Hello to everybody. Today we'll talk about Startup Nation. As I said to you, Romania has some European funds to give to all the entrepreneurs that want to open a company here in Romania. So this is the project that our ministry just published. So I wanted to let you know about this and decide if it's beneficial for you or not. Let's see a little bit what seems to be Startup Nation in numbers. From up to this point, what we know is like this, that Startup Nation has a budget of 450 million euro, which is divided in two categories: 300 million euro to young entrepreneurs that have an age between 18 years old and 30 years old. And the second category is for other entrepreneurs between 31 years old and 35 years old, or other types of categories that are not so lucky, like, I don't know, they cannot employ themselves or they have some disabilities and so on. And to them, the budget is for 150 million euro. So basically, in the end, we will have about 5,250 companies that will benefit from these European funds. The ministry expects to create through these European funds around 10,000 working places. There are numbers which are high, so even if you have this finance, you need to know what to do and what are the conditions to receive this financing. So stay with me and let's see. So let's see how it works, this Startup Nation, and what are the conditions, who can benefit of it. What I can tell you is that a novelty regarding the previous year with Startup Nation is the fact that it is carried out in 3 stages. The first stage is selection of the trainers, which means that there are certain companies which they do some entrepreneurial trainings for each young person who wants to access this kind of funds. And only those trainers have the right to sustain that kind of entrepreneurial course training, and only after absolving that kind of entrepreneurial course, you have the right to submit the project. So, selecting the trainers, after that you need to actually participate to the training courses, entrepreneurial skills. And only after that, establishment of the company and submitting the project. So these are the 3 steps. You need to do this by being here in Romania. This cannot be done online from what I know, as far as I know. So if you intend to do this and you want to open a company here in Romania and you want some advice, why not? You can benefit of these funds as well. It's really important to remember that you can benefit of these funds only with one company. Even if you have multiple companies here in Romania, you can only with one submit the project and benefit of these funds. When I mean these funds, I mean around 50,000 euro. It's not a big amount, it's either not a small amount, so it's an amount that you can benefit. And let's see what are the conditions further and what you can do with this money. let's see a little bit what are the expenses that you can do with this money and what you can on what you can spend this money. And the first category, of course, is equipment, all kinds of equipment that are related with the field of activity that you have. Furniture for your office, for example. You can purchase a workplace or a place where to develop your activities. You can purchase means of transport like cars, bicycles, scooters, and so on. You can purchase any type of IT equipments, either it's PC, desktop, laptop, I don't know, anything related to IT infrastructure. Of course, that you can pay rent, salaries, accounting, and setting up of the company. It's a really complex and diverse area of where you can spend all this money. So you just need to make a really good plan on how to do it and when to do it. So basically, in the end, what I can tell you is like this: any European fund or local fund comes with some challenges and some expectations from you. First of all, you should not close the company if something goes wrong. Secondly, you need to keep the working places that you created through this program, and you have the condition to create at least one working place. You need to put your money with those that you receive from the ministry. So basically you receive 50,000 euro, but you need to put also 20% of this amount in order to have greater chances to enter to the financing. You need to be attentive to your business, because one of the requirements is to have profit after the first year of receiving the money from the ministry. Basically, if you receive the money in 2025, in 2026, at the end of the year, you should have some profit on the company. Basically, there are a lot of ways to benefit from this. You just need to intelligently know how to spend all this money. If you need any help, or if you want to benefit of this funding but you don't know how, in any time you can write to us. You can write an email to our email address, office at mbv-tax.ro. So this one is our official email address. Or you can write to us in private, why not? And we will help you with all the procedures. We had previously owners of companies that are from Malta and from Sweden, which benefited from this kind of European funds. So what I can tell you is that it's possible. Indeed, it would be a little bit harder with the course, because until this year it was not that part of the training, but we will see how to manage it as well. Thank you very much, and I wait your comments in the comment area. A big like and subscribe if you like it. Thank you very much.